Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So we are going to see if we can try a couple things here. So my power level is 4 right now. I kind of want to see if we can go back in here and get some more stuff on a harder level maybe. This actually found quite a lot of loot in the Soggy Swamp. um, we can also go to the Soggy Cave now. Soggy Cave looks like starts at power level 4. That's where we got a lot of our stuff, and we were able to handle that pretty fine in there. So let's try coming back here and seeing if we can get some more archer stuff. So if we can get a better armor, if we can get better bows, maybe even better artifacts, that would be
By the
really cool.
arch-illagers.
So I'm wearing my mage robe for the time being. I don't know why I'm attacking with that, but alright, this guy down here has lower health now for some reason. Oh, and we're collecting souls, right? So this over here now has souls. I just used it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let's come into our inventory and look at this, right? Is there a way to tell how many souls we have? And is it damage per soul? And how far away can we get before these souls don't track to us anymore? These daggers are amazing. They hit very quickly. Alright, I want to get to a... So this is a harder difficulty. I'm not one-shotting everything for sure. There's still nothing in that corner, by the way. Alright, so I've been thinking a lot about what we have. I'm gonna come over here and use this. Ooh, 68 damage? Wow. Alright, so let's see, I've got 2 souls now. Try it again. Okay, that did a lot less damage. This is much more challenging. I want to get a bow that can do ricochet, and so I wonder, okay, my next question about this game is the number of enchants. Does that go up by quality? So this one is a common, this is a rare, this is, oh, it's a common. I think the next color up would be maybe have 2 enchants on it. We'll find out for sure. So far this difficulty is not that bad. Haven't found really anything of value yet. I want to find a better one of those. There we go. I want $1 million. Oh. Okay, so that's 7. 22 health. Alright, let's put... What do we have for enchants here? Recycler, as always. Speed synergy. When activating any artifact, you gain movement speed. Yeah, we've seen that before. And explorer. For every 100 blocks you explore, and you gain a small amount of health. I'm sure that adds up over time. But for now, I'm looking for a piercing bow. A piercing scatter crossbow. That's what I want. That's what I want to find next. Since, you know, I asked for the last one and they just gave it to me. Yeah, see, doing melee attacks seems to stun them while you're attacking them. If you were to stop attacking them, something different would happen? I don't even know. definitely getting a lot more of these speed boost things. And there's a lot more mobs, for sure. Okay, I'm fairly certain it's... Oh, yes! An axe. It's a common axe, though. At some point, we're going to be automatically discarding these. 8? Power of 8. Now my power is that an average? 6, 6. That would be like 5 point something. That would bring it back up to 6. Yeah, that's an average power. Okay, across all of my equipment. What do we have for powers on this axe? Okay, looting increases the chance for mobs to drop consumables. Good. Leeching. Oh yeah. 4% of mob max health. Interesting. Defeating a mob heals you, so now every time you attack it's defeating them. And smiting, we know what that does. I hope they bring some of these enchants into the game, Minecraft game. That would be so cool. So last episode was rather long. Maybe I'll do just one exploration per episode. I don't know. I don't really know how this is gonna work. What is this gonna do? Ooh. Is that a new zone? Like a... Oh, that's the exit. No, it's not. Yeah, that's a bonus. Cave. Oh yeah. New location. Okay, so creepy crit. Oh, okay. Alright. Boom! Okay, this is very, very good. Save that up for a hard time and blast everything. That's very useful. The magic mushroom is also quite useful. I like that quite a lot. So like, it doesn't require anything, so I just come in here and just start blasting stuff. Look at that. 40, 62. Doing all the damage. Man, it lasts a while too. Or maybe it's just the axe just doing blasting amounts of damage. Okay, so that's the exit there. It definitely does not attack as fast. Okay, this is great. I'm definitely gonna want to start doing 181. Did you see that? Wow. Okay, that's a crazy amount of damage. Okay, I gotta find something that's impressive. Like screw the bow. We're gonna go with an axe. With the strength on, I do a gnarly amount of damage. Okay, well we found a new zone. We can go in there on harder difficulties now, which is kind of cool. Now I wonder, so many questions. I did 0 research into this game on purpose. Like I wanted to learn how to play this game on my own and find all the secrets on my own. Alright, this looks like a potential another, like maybe a higher level zone that we can unlock, kind of like the one we just did. Ooh, got another level. Very nice. Nothing really to dump. I guess it doesn't matter. Like I shouldn't be running around without enchanted stuff. Alright, so this axe, it's a different axe. Same level of power. So what do we got here? Committed. Dealing increased damage against already wounded enemies. That's very handy for bosses. Weakening. Your attacks decrease the attack damage of all nearby enemies for 5 seconds. Wow, that's a... What? Your attacks decrease the attack damage. Guaranteed? Wow. That's extraordinary. And I kind of really want to try this too. That's nuts. Nearby enemies. Like, I wonder how nearby. I kind of want to try it just to see. But I also want to try this too. What do we got here? I'm not sure that's gonna be interesting at all. This is cool. Let's do this, and let's put this on, but let's try that for now. And then we have another one of these. So this has, yeah, nothing really interesting on that. This has electrified, rolling zaps, and then we have fire trail. Rolling creates a trail of fire behind you which deals damage to mobs for 5 seconds. That's cool. So like I run into a group of mobs, get their attention, roll away. Let's salvage that. Alright, so let's try these different axes, right? So this one I just got leech on. You're not really going to see the effects of that for a while. Here we go, so let's do this. Ooh. Oh, but they're not going to walk into it willingly. Okay. Oh, that does quite a lot of damage. Yeah, and don't roll into them. Okay, so he had quite a lot of health. And I don't think... Alright, so I'm at 88 health. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Okay, no, I have to kill him with the axe. I must not be getting healed because their max health isn't that impressive. Okay, so that is not as good with weaker enemies, because their 5% of their max health is like nothing, literally. Okay, so let's swap out this one. Okay, so they have to be... I think this one's going to be more effective for now, because 20% less damage. What is it, 20%? How much was it? Yeah, 20% less damage. I don't think they hit me for very much, so it might be negligible even at this level. Like whether it actually does damage or not. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's keep going. We're just theory crafting a bunch of stuff. Just trying stuff out. Circle around up here. Lots of skellies. That was a lot of skellies for TNT. For some experience too, I guess. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I really need piercing on everything. Okay, so it looks like this melee ability is good when fighting a bunch of things like a pile of zombies or something, you know. It's clearly useless on ranged targets because I'm shooting them. I think it would apply to them if I could get to them quicker, you know? I can hear skeleton. If I hit him, yeah, he becomes weakened for sure. Oh, here. Let's go in here. Let's find some more stuff. I was hoping for a lot of stuff. 400 arrows isn't anything to scoff at, though. Look at those spiders. Wow. Okay, so this is a common bow. Looks like it might be an upgrade, though. 6. Yeah, what does it have on it? Poison Cloud? Oh, okay. Rapid Fire. That's cool. Increases your attack speed. Just 20% attack speed increase overall, and then unenchanting. That's kind of cool. Let's try this on here then. And what does it say specifically? 30% chance to summon a Poison Cloud that deals damage. So, is that where I do damage? Yes. So on a multi-hitting, like on a multi-shot one, that's quite powerful, and it comes off quite often. Does it hurt me? No. Good. And... oops. Okay. I was just curious if shooting the barrels would open them or not, and it does not. Click on them. Yeah, walking through here does not hurt me, of course. That'd be weird if it did. And can I have multiple clouds down at once? That's the other thing I don't know. Okay, just found a rare sword, and it's an upgrade. Nice. Stunning. That's pretty good. 5% chance or echo. I've actually used this before. This is really cool. So let's salvage some of this stuff. Put that on. We're gonna salvage this. We're gonna salvage this, I think. While cool, it's not really giving me what I want. And this doesn't have anything on there that I want. Just found something better. Weakening is cool, but... and I'm gonna keep my robe for now. So now we got 2 more of these. Echo, 4-second cooldown. This is actually really cool. As you swing, it swings twice. Now if you could do that with like a leeching effect or something, that could be really neat. I need something that heals me on a regular basis. You know, like, maybe leeching was really cool. Like, as we get higher, it might be cooler. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I wonder if there's always a pot over here. I don't think so. There was a chest up here last time we did this, right? To the left? Yep. Just supplies. So I wonder if supplies never has loot in it. so far it hasn't. Okay, so this bow is powerful enough to one-shot mobs. That's great. Ah! Crept up on me. Yes, laugh at my jokes. Do it. I'm just exploring, seeing what's around the corners. What was that noise? Nothing. Okay. That's fine. Quite a lot of coins. I'm really curious what, like, I'm getting a lot of them. I wonder what that's for. Certainly to not to buy gear. Cow dropping bread, that's funny. Okay, looks like I did activate 2 poison clouds back to back. Okay, so you can, that's expected, right? You would think that every shot has a, was it 30% chance? Yeah. Oh, and the damage just goes up, so the chance of getting Poison Cloud doesn't go up. It's, it's just the damage it causes goes up. Alright, let's go get our coins and then clear the dungeon. I feel like that was not difficult. Even at my power level being equal to...
These villages are free from the clasp of the Illagers. All thanks to you.
Sipping on some coffee. Maybe I'll do another one. Doing one just seems kind of lame. Alright, so... I don't know if this is important. That seems to be a stat on every clear. I got another death cap mushroom, but it's power level 12? What is the difference? Okay, 8.2 seconds duration, 30-second cooldown. 8.6 duration. Okay, well that's not very much different, but whatever. That's fine. Alright, so let's get back out of here. I mean... Okay, heavy crossbow, that's new. Power level 13. Wow. Okay, bye Felicia. And I guess I'm never gonna put that back on. Alright, so what do we have for power? Poison Cloud, Infinity. Chance to immediately replenish an arrow after shooting. That's not quite Infinity. But okay. That's interesting. Accelerate. Increases attack speed for each consecutive shot. Resets 1 second after the attack. Increases attack speed up to 12% for each consecutive shot. Like, how fast can that go? Wow. Oh, we'll try that. We'll try that. Okay. Let's keep going here. Let's So wolf armor. That's new. And that's a power level of 12. So we'll put that on. Get our... Oops. No, let us salvage that. And we'll get our point back. Probably put in here cowardice. Okay, so I think overall this over here on the right side it gives me 43 health, 20% weapon damage, boost aura. Okay, that's gonna make axes and stuff amazing. Health potion still nearby allies. Okay, cool. While you are at full, this is cowardice, full HP, you deal, increased range damage and melee damage. Wow, that's way better than the hunter armor. That's amazing. I'll probably use that. And then cooldown. Reduces cooldown time used between uses of your artifacts. So that's quite powerful as well. I'm gonna do this for now. Because it just gives me a plus 20% damage right off the bat. Okay, scale mail. That's new. Sword. Vacation rope, we know what all these do. Glaive, I think is new to you. I just saw this in on the Switch version. But let's take a look at scale mail here. 20% health, 35% damage reduction. So this is your tank, and then melee damage. So this is your melee thing. Cool. What we got down here? Frenzied. While you are at less than half health, your attack speed is increased. Okay. There's the fire trail. And health synergy. When activating any artifact, you gain a small amount of health. Oh, that's very, very good. Okay, sword. We've seen both of these already. And it's your deflect and speed synergy. We've seen both of those already. And then for the glaive, we've seen all three of these. The glaive is interesting because it has increased range. Let's see here, longer melee reach. It'd be cool to see glaives in Minecraft. It'd be cool to see all of this in Minecraft, actually. If they do like a Minecraft 2 or something. I'm actually going to keep the rest of my... I just spent quite a lot. I spent 300 of them. Alright, so we can go clear the creepy crypt if we want. This is where we get some of this stuff. Looks like there's a pickaxe. And then a couple of artifacts that we don't know about. And then as far as the creeper woods, we've seen all of this stuff. Wolf armor is really cool. I like that a lot. But we can kind of explore more. This is quite a large game. Island Realms. I'm sure that's going to be an expansion or something, a DLC. I went ahead and paid for the extra stuff, just so that I could get the DLCs. DLC stands for downloadable content, for free when they come out. So I paid the extra $10. They're probably going to be $10 a piece. So the game itself is $20, and then each DLC, and they had a time actually for them. So I think the first DLC is going to come out here soon, maybe July-ish, and then the second DLC is going to come out later this year. So, excuse me, I just saved myself like $10. Okay, let's do the creepy crypt on normal difficulty 2 here. The lowest difficulty. I want to see what I can get out of here, some better equipment. Cooler enchants, more levels, that kind of thing. I want to level up, like I want to get more of those enchants. And I also want to find gear that can have multiple enchants on it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, look at the little aura. Man, can you imagine, like I'm just imagining some of this stuff in the game. They're really cool, in Minecraft. When I say the game, I mean Minecraft. Okay, so we don't have the initial... oh, we're getting kind of low on arrows, so let's kind of be careful with those. But yeah, I would love to see some of the stuff in, like, actual Minecraft. Okay, so they move faster. Also, a really cool feature that should be in Minecraft. Okay, I'm forgetting what is in heavy crossbow, so it probably doesn't shoot as fast, right? And then it's got accelerate. Yeah. Pickaxe. quite curious what a pickaxe does in this game. Alright, pickaxe. Pickaxe has been the iconic tool of adventurers and heroes for as long as anyone can remember. It's just straight melee damage. Okay. And it's actually an upgrade. That's funny. Okay, stunning. I think we've seen that before. Echo. And then prospector. That would be quite good. Let's try stunning. Actually, let's salvage this. What was this about? I kind of want to do this. And then this is going to take 3. So overall it takes 6 to fully upgrade, to fully enchant something. And so far all we have is these 3 things to enchant. So a total of 27? No, 18 can fully enchant all this. That's for one of these enchants, so there's 3 of them. So it's quite a lot of levels eventually. So it's cool that they get refunded. I really like that. And it wants us to go that way, so we will naturally go this way. Do some exploring. Yeah, this definitely needs an enchant. The thing to make it shoot faster, the heavy crossbow, it does not shoot very fast. It does do quite a lot of damage, but the other bows seem to one-shot everything anyway. And I'm down to 10 arrows. It's just a crate break, man. How fast does it shoot? It doesn't say. 50. It does a lot of damage. And this has a... each consecutive shot within a second. Well, I think that might be difficult for this bow. So it's only good for like shooting the same mob more than once. And all these mobs die with one shot. So we'll save the arrows for bosses. I think it says within a second, right? Yeah, it resets after 1 second. So I think I got it to go up once. What's in here? Rubies? Alright. Or emeralds, rather. I'll take them. And I'm expecting something big in here. Proper. Go. This would be a great place to use. Yeah, I think the attack speed of this thing is either at 1 second or less, greater than 1 second or something. Because, you know, it's kind of tough to get that to trigger. Something over here. My average power now 11, and I'm level 7. Cool. Just need 1 more level? Yeah. Or if I found a better bow, I could get rid of that. And we can put all of our enchants into 1. I wonder if that's like the better thing to do, is like go all in on 1 or spread them out. I have no idea. Probably doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like doing 1 in each of these, and then 2 in each of these, and 3 in each of these, or just like going all in on 1. Yeah, look at all this stuff to explore over here. spade bow. That's a downgrade. So if you look in the top right hand corner, it'll tell you for that slot whether it's an upgrade in power or not. Not necessarily whether it's a better item. It's just an upgrade in power. So once we get up in levels to where doing, like where we drop stuff of equal quality all the time, we're going to have to pay attention to like what some of the enchants are that we can. Because the enchants are really going to be what makes or breaks the power of the character. And whether we synergize, oh, we're out of arrows. Wow. Whether, you know, like the enchants synergized with each other, you know, like I was saying, so like this wolf armor is pretty good for both melee and ranged. The hunter's armor is perfect for range, and then it looks like the steel armor, plate armor, whatever it's called, is good for melee. And then it looks like the robe is really good for artifacts use. So we got to keep those things in mind when we put together our character later in the game. So it's kind of cool that they have like this, like kind of like 4 classes depending on how you build your character, and it's totally like based on what you find. Right now, it's not that big of a deal. Like you're probably like, oh man, I wish I had a blah 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 with whatever enchant, but it's not gonna matter. Like you'll gain some more power. You'll find something that is better in power wise, and just put the more powerful thing on. Because once you get to higher level stuff, like most of these dungeon crawler games, you'll start finding like really good stuff. Oh wow. Oh wow. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Legendary or something? Unique. Okay, so I wonder if those are just the 3 different categories. Is there anything new here? Power, supercharge. That's new. Charge shots deal more damage and have more pushback. Is that new though? Have I seen that? I think I might have seen that. Rampaging. After defeating a mob, there's a 10% chance to increase your attack speed by 50% for a short time. 10% is kind of low. I would probably never take that. Makes your weapon sharper, causing it to deal more damage. I've seen that before. We've seen Frenzied. Food reserves. Whenever you use the healing potion, you also create random food items. It's kind of nice. Ricochet, growing, supercharged. Anything here? Stunning, fire spec, chains. Now we've seen all that. Rapid fire. I think that's really cool. It's kind of hard to get past this 13 though. Alright, what's on this big bad boy here? Put you on for sure. So that. Alright, we got stunning, committed, right? That could probably be very good. That's a 2-handed, increased critical hit damage. Hawk brand. So unique, we're probably going to keep all of the unique. All the unique stuff. Because I don't, with a name like this, I don't think there's probably another one. So I hope at some point there is a way to store stuff, because it'd be nice to be able to keep all the unique items. It's kind of nice that we found one on right away. It's kind of cool. So, and with our wolf armor here and the cowardice, so 20% weapon damage on top of increased, so 30% increased range and melee damage. So let's do some basic math here. So let's say that the bottom number here. Let's pull this up. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know that it matters which one is applied first. In fact, I'll bet they're calculated separately. So where's my calculator? Here we go. All right. So let's do an average. Let's say that it does 25 damage on average, right? Okay. So an increase. So this is 20%. So that's adding an extra 5. And then this is 30%, which is another 7.5. So we're doing 12.5 additional damage on top of, you know, if we did 25 damage on average with our melee swing here, we do what is that? 37. I don't know. Compared to the axe, that axe was doing like what, 100 and something, but that did have a strength buff. And then this adds, oops, this adds something. What does this add? Put them in a frenzy. Increases attack speed and movement speed. Okay. They're not damage. Damage would be cool. Yeah, so 25. But with my bonus, it should be doing more than that. Even if we did 21 damage as the base, like, it should be doing more than that. That's weird. It's okay. There's a crit. Wow. Yeah, being stuck in a spider's web and having creeper come at you is terrifying. Those crits sound nice. Okay, this is the way that it wants us to go. So we want to explore though. So we're not gonna go that way. This is enormous. This is a very big cave. All these creepers, man. Anything over here to loot? I suppose I should have done min and max damage with the weapon. Seemed a little premature. I wonder if I regenerate over time or not. 81 health right now. Check in a while. Probably not. Ah, creeper. So this is a effective, man, this is an effective game. Like, this is very, very well thought out. Good job, Mojang. So creepers can aggro you through walls. And by aggro, I think I've talked about aggro before. Aggressive or something like that. I don't really know what it means. It just means like they're putting their attention on you. So when something aggroes you, it has noticed you and is becoming aggressive towards you. So maybe that's where the term comes from. But it seems like they can aggro you through the walls. The range on that is amazing. I should use that more often. I kind of want to re-keybind it though, because I'm used to a different setup for these kind of games. Oh no, okay. I say that's on the other side of the wall. It wasn't. Okay, here's another big group. Potentially. Nice. Okay, so unique was completely random, right? I wonder what the chances of that is. Probably pretty low. But it's funny how that emerald ended up in the corner, just like the other side. did want to check one thing at the, we'll see if I remember, at the base. I was watching my video back yesterday and noticed that there's an armor stand in the little village building or whatever. So I wonder if you can put gear on that. Rare bow, cool. Not an upgrade. Alright, so we've explored all of this. Let's head back. This is quite the maze. I'm glad that I can toggle that map on and off. It's a lot better than keeping it on all the time, I think. It's funny how they made this super dark. I don't know what it is about like game companies that make these dungeon crawlers. They need to be dark or something, I don't know. It's weird. Increases the spooky effect, I guess? I don't know. I like the ambiance. I like the noises that it makes. Uh-oh. That's new. Okay. Even walking across these once causes them to fall. And can I fall? Oh, I can. I can walk straight over that. Okay. Gotta be careful with this. That's gonna come into play later for sure. I have a feeling a boss fight is about to take place. Yeah, here's a open gates. No thanks. I'm gonna explore first. Flip this lever to die. I mean, eventually I want to open the gates. What does that do? That's what I'm talking about, like, everything is so dark, like, there's a lever there. And, okay, I can't get through here because I have to click this, which is going to start a fight. I was expecting a boss or something. Like the guy in the last... was it? I don't know. Anyway. So, did these do anything yet? Maybe on a harder difficulty. I don't know. Is there anything down here? Nope. Probably has a chance to summon on there. Yeah, there's some stuff down there. And I also wonder if stuff... Whoa, 172. I wonder if stuff despawns, you know. Oh, I just hit the guy through the wall. Like this stuff over here. Like, will it be there by the time I get to it or not? Looks like it. Okay, can't throw stuff through the wall. Good to know. I probably should have tried that in a safer spot. this thing crits, it does some serious damage, especially on the higher end. That's cool. And I like this, that's a satisfying sound when it does crit. Like, it hits hard. Let's come back up here. Coming here. Maybe a little mini boss in here? Yeah. Chance for some more legendary loot. Yeah, this thing does not shoot faster than once a second anyway. So that's kind of a useless enchant on this thing. Alright. I wish it had a damage per second on the weapon itself. You know, like how often is it going to shoot? That would be very useful. Alright, guys, wait your turn. I'll come get you. I will come back. Mini boss down here. I like these big areas. So, the microphone. I suppose now's a good time to talk about that. So, I have my other microphone, the good one, the one that kept disconnecting, the good one, in storage at the moment. Along with my virtual reality headset and a lot of things. So I'm using my headset microphone, which isn't stellar, but it's not bad. Which is why I sound different. If you even noticed at all. Sometimes YouTubers say that and I'm like, I didn't even notice, dude. But you think that your voice is recognizable. Okay, so I've changed my idea about creepers. I don't want to shoot creepers. They're gonna come at me anyway. This particular weapon, I missed. This particular weapon looks like it has a swing through effect. So even if I'm trying to attack multiple guys at once, I should be able to hit. Okay, so it looks like 2 mini bosses here. I call them mini bosses, like, I don't know, chests, I should say. Oh, nice, health regen. That's great. Yeah, I want a faster shooting bow. It doesn't have to do a million damage. Alright. Unique bow. Let's go. Nope. I wonder what all the uniques are. We'll find them all. Eventually, I'll probably play a lot of this off camera if I'm just farming. Like, I'll be running through stuff like this off camera. This episode's gonna be longer than an hour. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, I'll be farming a lot of this, and then I can just show you kind of what I found and where I found it. It's probably going to be a lot of stuff like this, though. It's like where I find stuff. I'm just coming into these little dungeons and just doing super exploring. You know. 2 chests. Let's go. Alright, now let's head back to... The nice thing about having the microphone attached to my headset is I can lean back and it doesn't change the volume. I know you guys are super excited about that too. I was just gonna say, let's head back to the main road. Did I go in here? I don't know that I did. I can stop by real quick. Oh yeah, I remember now. So I wonder if there's going to be one crazy person out there that tries to recreate this entire game in actual Minecraft. I believe somebody will do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, left or right? Which way does it want me to go? Can't go that way. Cool. So you gotta go this way and open a gate or something. Okay, I like the food drops. Because that gave me strength? What gave me strength? And health regen. Food is great. I like that aspect. I wish stuff like that was in Minecraft. For real. Like, eating beef should do more than just, you know, give me health. Okay, now I'm curious about this back here. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, maybe that's the exit? Because the marker's up there. You know. And I can't get through. I never did click that, did I? Let's go back and around and click that. Because if that's the way I need to go, but this is telling me that I should be going a different way, right? Yeah, that's the end boss right there. I can't get through here. Okay, that's the last guy. But it looks like there's another way to get there. I don't understand what it's doing. Well, we're just gonna go this way since we haven't yet. Oh, I got a lot of emeralds on him. To see, yeah, now it's telling me down here that the gold arrow is telling me to go this way. Okay, now where? Okay, this is pork. What does pork give me? Regen? Okay. Oh, ow. Okay, that gave me strength. Now let's come in here. Let's see what's in here. Cool. Another chest. I like it. Wow. This weapon is amazing. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I don't expect I'll find an upgrade for it for a while. Which way do I go? It's really hard to tell. And how full is my inventory getting? Pretty full. Anything coming after me? No, they can't hit me. Okay. So this is gonna be salvaged. I'm gonna be taking a look at enchants. Oh! Look at this bow! It's got 2 enchants on it. It's a common bow though. 14 to 35. Ah. me just a path found around. Oh, okay, that's amazing. This has got accelerate, fuse shot. That's new. Every fuse shot has a time charge that explodes 1 second after impact, dealing 100% damage to nearby mobs. And then radiance shot has a 20% chance to spawn a circular area that heals allies within it. Oh, that's really cool. Now, if that was on a melee weapon, that'd be really useful. On a ranged weapon, not as useful because, you know, unless I'm shooting a target that is dealing melee damage to one of my allies or myself, I don't think that it would spawn. We could try it. Just put that on now. And then we can shoot and see if it spawns near me or if it spawns at the target. And then piercing. Rapid fire. And then power. So now I'm curious if... Has a 20% chance to spawn. Okay. Let's try this out. Before I put any more enchants in there. Let's put that on. This is sharpness. That's nothing. I got a decent amount of storage. Okay, this is new punch. Knockback. Boost arrow pushback. Okay. Okay, we've seen both of those. We've seen all of those. Yeah. Deflect frenzy. We've seen all of those. Thunder, that's new. 30% chance to summon a lightning strike that damages nearby enemies. That is cool. That's very cool. Okay, electrified, that's when you roll, right? Burning, every half second damages all nearby enemies in melee range. Okay, and then thorns. Cool. Okay, we've seen all those. This is a stunning fire aspect. That could be really cool. So if you stun them and then they burn to death, that could be very useful. I mean, whatever. So I want to try this bow out. So right now we have it on radiance, right? So we want to see if when I shoot at a target, if it will spawn near me or at... Okay, so it is at the target. That's unfortunate. Now my next question is... Here, let's get out of here. I mean, that'd be really, really useful on a melee weapon, right? So now the next question is if it pierces, is it going to do twice? You know what I mean? Like, if it pierces through a mob and hits another mob. Okay, that didn't... Okay, there's the exit. So I'm curious if, like, it can trigger twice, you know? Is it per damage, or is it per arrow? Once per arrow. Now we're starting to get into combinations, and it's interesting to find out how they... It's fun to me to find out how they interact with each other. That's kind of what I'm most excited about, is finding some really cool combinations. Like, piercing ricochet. Like, I really want to try that. Like, especially, I want the combination piercing ricochet scatter, or whatever it is. Because I think it's super powerful. Pierce and radiant. Oh, it did twice! Okay, that... It is per damaged mob. So piercing is extraordinarily powerful in all aspects of this game. Because it can deal damage twice, it can apply multiple effects, so other enchants, every single time it pierces, it has a chance of applying secondary effect, which is super, super strong. So which is why I'm thinking, like, piercing ricochet is going to be really good. And then if you know, add scatter to that, you scatter that, you're just shooting more stuff out at once. More chance for it to ricochet and pierce and scatter and all that stuff, which is super strong. Right now, with my level, I don't have a lot of chance for stuff to happen. It would be cool if Radiance like also did a smite effect to mobs, so like as it exploded, it healed me and did damage. Or if there was a lore that did that already, you know. This is gonna encourage me to shoot at melee range. Heal, you know. Feels more consistent. I can do that. Okay, pick up armor. We got a lot of emeralds now. We can do some fishing for some loot. Start gearing up our guy and have some really crazy fun. Okay, so this is a better bow already here. 14. Okay, so that's better than this guy, so we'll get rid of this guy. I don't really like this guy anyway. He's got 2. Alright, let's sell to you. Oh, this is... no, we've seen that already, haven't we? Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to give up my weapon. Okay, multi-shot... Bonus shot. Firing a shot also fires a second shot at a nearby enemy. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and this doesn't have any combination that I want. What kind of combination could be really cool? So bonus shot, fuse shot could be interesting. Or multi-shot fuse shot. So I wonder if grants a chance to fire 5 arrows at once. Every few shots. So I wonder if a 5th shot from this, like a single multi-shot, will guarantee a fuse shot. So every 5th shot has a chance to shoot at a nearby enemy. No, this is I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about bonus shot and fuse shot. I don't know. Let's try this. Let's try bonus shot and see if it will throw off 2 fuse shots. That would be super interesting. Super interesting combination. Okay. Yeah. We will find out. We got 140 arrows. Okay, that's annoying. Huh. I don't really know what's going on there. So that secondary one happens every single time. I mean, I'm getting some ridiculous rates on that. I don't think that was supposed to happen every single time. Firing a shot also fires a secondary shot every single time. Wow. That's quite powerful. We haven't seen whether it shoots... I still don't know that I understand what the other one looks like, though. Oh, shoot. The exploding bomb. Like, I don't know that I've seen what that looks like yet. It's hard to tell. Okay, I'm gonna go back and fight the boss, and then we'll go see if I can find... I can stick some of this stuff like this unique on the item rack or armor stand in the village, and then I'm gonna call it a day because it's been more than an hour. Did not expect this to take this long. These are some huge dungeons, man. Don't play this if you're in a time crunch, for sure. So probably what has happened is this guy is like not the end of the map, and I should have just gone in and fought him first, but I don't want to be in a position where I have not been able to find everything, you know, to experience everything. Oh, okay. Did that open these up? Yeah, sure enough. I'm not seeing, like, they're exploding, but I've just not seen them. And I don't see two going off. Okay, so that one's kind of a dud. So it's every 5th shot, so that means it would probably never be together, right? So even if shooting this twice meant throwing out a fused bomb, it would be like, yeah, it might be together. Anyway, whatever. It's irrelevant. We'll get a better one. I don't know what the other option could have been. I don't even know. Okay. So got something there. What did we get? I didn't even read it. I just clicked on it. Sorry, so we cleared the map. Leave the crypt. Sorry, we gotta go back. Find the exit. It'd be cool if there was one target, the additional shot one would shoot 2 at the same target. That'd be really cool. Bonus shot. Yeah, but it's at a nearby enemy, so that's never going to be a thing. Okay. So right now, I would take fuse shot last. This is definitely the time to learn all of this, by the way. I would take fuse shot last. Bonus shot's pretty good. Probably with ricochet or piercing. Again, piercing is going to be really good with everything. Let's see how it did. Oh man, this keeps going. Well, you're in for an extra long episode. Is there not going to be any mobs here? I suppose I could just go back to the camp, right? Leave the crypts. Creepy crypt. Alright, well we're not in the crypts anymore, I don't think. Okay, well clearly wants me to go this way, so let's just go to the exit. We'll not do a bunch of exploring this one. exit of this map. Okay. That's how we end it. But we don't have to fight all the skeletons again. Okay. Okay. Let's see how I did. I probably didn't kill all the mobs, just because I skipped a bunch there at the end, but it should be a pretty good loot chest. Yeah, did most of everything. Yes. This is cool. This is a really cool, so we'll take this off. This summons a wolf to aid you in battle. He does 32 damage, and it's a 30-second cooldown. When he dies, you can just resummon him again. Let me show you. Hang on, little buddy. Take a look at this. And my aura totally affects him too. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's go find out if we can put some of this stuff on an armor stand. Yeah, that's very powerful. These three things are really cool. I like them. Alright, so upstairs there was an armor stand. I think this is maybe my house? No, I can't put anything on it. That's unfortunate. I really wish there was a storage area. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Bummer. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Super long. He's probably all going to be super long. But I'll see you in the next one. Take care.